In the last days, there will be a great deception. For false Christs and false prophets will arise and will show great signs and wonders so as to mislead, if possible, the elect. Behold, I have told you in advance. How will you know the truth from a lie? Many have said the book of Revelation is too confusing, too controversial, not for the church. Do you need to understand Revelation? The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave him to show his bondservants the things which must soon take place, and he sent and communicated it by his angel to his bondservant John, who testified to the word of God and to the testimony of Jesus Christ, even all that he saw. Blessed is he who reads and those who hear the words of the prophecy, and heed the things which are written in it, for the time is near. Have pastors and teachers, in essence, removed words by telling believers the prophecy is for the Jews, for the so-called tribulation saints, is not for the church? I warn everyone who hears the words of the prophecy of this scroll. If anyone adds anything to them, God will add to that person the plagues described in this scroll. And if anyone takes away words from this scroll of prophecy, God will take away from that person any share in the tree of life and in the holy city which are described in this scroll. Revelation 22:18. Do you need to understand the book of Revelation? Is the book of Revelation for the church? Is the book of Revelation for you? And he said to me, do not seal up the words of the prophecy of this book, for the time is near. In this mini ebook, the first of a series, Debunking Common Myths About the End Times, you'll find answers to essential questions. To whom was the prophecy of Revelation given? Is the church mentioned after Revelation chapter 3? Who are the saints? Who are the elect? Is there a special blessing promised to those who study this prophecy? What are people saying about is Revelation for the church? Straightforward approach using common sense understanding of who the entire book of Revelation was addressed to. She sets up an airtight case for us believers. If you've been told something else by scholars or pastors, read and think for yourself. Analyze her points. Ask the Spirit to confirm. This perspective changes everything. Great reading, easy to understand, filled with evidence that Revelation is for the church beginning to end. Dr. Les Young, Bible scholar and author of 4x4 Love, says, an easy to read, yet scholarly and biblical answer to the question posed in the title. This is an eye-opener to anyone who wishes to know the truth. Author and Bible scholar Dana Crosby holds her master's degree from the Assemblies of God Theological Seminary. She has studied the book of Revelation for over 25 years. She has traveled Asia and the Middle East preaching and teaching the scriptures. She has an international YouTube following on her channel Wisdom Calls. She's the founder of WhatYourPastorNeverToldYou.com, named after her popular series, What Your Pastor Never Told You About the Book of Revelation. She is a contributor and a moderator for Armageddon News, Culture Wars, and Israel, Islam, and End Times. She's married and has 3 children with her husband, Jonathan Crosby. Find out what you need to know about this mysterious book of prophecy. What have they been trying to hide? Download your copy today, available at Amazon and whatyourpastornevertoldyou.com for only $7.99, available for Kindle readers or on the Kindle app for iPhone users.